What's up, you guys? It's your girl Beauty in the Tarot, and I am back after a little wait. I know it's been a while, and I saw you guys have started to subscribe and everything, leave comments, likes, so it kind of got me out of the dumps or whatever to continue my videos. So we're gonna come back in with the October love reading for we got Sagittarius first. So let's see what's been going on with our Sagittarius. And the cards are in here. So hopefully we can get some answers for you guys for the month of October. The first card that we have is, I'm not obligated to make you happy. What's going on with that? All right, the next card is, I'm the breadwinner. Okay. Then we got the number 8. If you guys didn't remember from my last readings, I put my months and my dates on this side, all the way up until about 6 of them, and then we cut those short. So you can take those numbers and months as they resonate with you. Then we have double life. Okay. Then we have the pain will, hold on, stuck to another card. The pain will subside the more you let it out. Don't hold it in. And then the one that was, it was stuck next to, I don't have time to miss you. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, what's going on with our Sagittarius? In the situation, I'm in love with you, and I've accepted it. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Okay, and what is this? Low confidence. Okay. So, right off bat, however the number 8 resonates with you, could be the day of the month. It could be, yeah, I would stick with that, the day of the month, or however it resonates with you in your situation. If it does. If it doesn't, then just, leave that to the side. Or remember for future dates, for dates in the future. I dropped my cards. Wow. Okay, so we have, I'm not obligated to make you happy. Then we have, I'm the breadwinner. Double life. The pain will subside the more you let it out. I don't have time to miss you in the situation. I'm in love with you, and I've accepted it. And low confidence. Okay, so I don't know who energy is what right about now, Sagittarius. So we're gonna see, put some clarifying cards to see if we can figure out who energy is what. Okay, let's see. R. We had the letter R. Your person name may start with the R, or your name may start with the R. Then we got ghosting. Okay. So it looks like in a situation somebody is ghosting the other person. But I feel like this only came about once the feelings started coming in. Sagittarius, I'm thinking this is your energy right here. I'm in love with you, and I've accepted it. So I felt like you took some time back and thought, analyzed the situation and thought about it, and you like, you know what, I do love this person. And I think the person started to feel this. They started to feel what you're feeling. I feel like everything, however you feel about this person, they started feeling it on them. So then that automatically, let them take a step backwards, because there may be someone else involved and that person name may start with the R. But you've noticed that they started to kind of ghost you a little, and it's like their whole attitude changed. Like, I'm not obligated to make you happy. Like, or maybe they mean either specifically that, or maybe it's just on top of my brain. Sorry. Not obligated to make you happy. So maybe along the lines of them telling you, like having a conversation with you and telling you in so many words that just because you feel that way does not mean that I feel the same. Or they probably feel pressured, you know, now that they know that these feelings are there. And I feel the reason why you may have fallen in love with them to begin with is maybe because either you have low confidence or they do. But I feel like it may be you. And I felt like this person treated you so well to where you started to look within yourself and started to become a better person, if that makes sense. You know, like they loved you for your, well, I'm not going to say love because I'm not sure. They had an attraction to you through your flaws and all, and that's what you genuinely loved about them. Then we got the number 6. Let me move this to the side. Maybe there was a pregnancy scare that started up these feelings with you, Sagittarius. Or maybe it wasn't something, maybe it wasn't actual pregnancy, or maybe just a scare to you. And that kind of triggered something in your mind about possibly wanting more. Because maybe you guys didn't start out communicating on, oh, you know, I want this, I want that with you. You know, maybe it could have been just a real chill situation. And then, of course, you started to like them. And then it was a pregnancy scare. So I feel like you may have gotten into your own head about, okay, well, what if you actually were pregnant? And what if you actually were pregnant? Like, what would the situation be? You know, based off of how this person is treating you. Well, at that time. So it says, tragedy brought you two together. Let's see. Some more clarifying cards. Bad timing. Okay. Or maybe you could have, you know, talked to your person about the pregnancy scare thingy, or something you shared with this person, and it kind of brought you two together, like, and closer than like a regular platonic relationship or situation. It brought you two together to the point where you feel like you can really trust this person, because you feel like anybody else you would have, you know, said something to them about whatever went on, they would have ghosted you right then and there. But you like, okay, well, this person seems like, you know, this person is even more closer to me now, or something along the lines of that. So it gave you it made you trust them a little bit more. But I don't feel like this person is a bad person. It's just not the right time. Maybe it's someone else in their corner. Yeah, maybe it's someone else. Let me get some more clarifying cards. Okay. All right, so I just got this card. Before I put it down, I'm gonna acknowledge this card. I'm the breadwinner. Sagittarius, maybe you're the breadwinner in the situation. Maybe you make more money than this person. Maybe it's just this person is just not in the right type of financial situation they need to be in. So I feel like this also has something to do with them ghosting you, because if they may try to, you know, engage in what you're trying to give, it's like they're gonna feel like they can't measure up to you in a way. You know, so even if we try to do this thing called dating or love or whatever, you may have your own house, or your own apartment, or your own car, or you just have your things way more together than they do. It's like, what if they try to try this thing out with you, but you so far ahead, it's like they're gonna have to ask you, or they don't want to be in a position to have to be to ask you for anything or be vulnerable about their financial situation. So I feel like that is a big thing to do with this person backing out. And maybe this person didn't even start talking to someone else until they felt like you had those feelings. It's like it's a cop-out almost, in a way. It's like now they know you have these feelings, and they may even feel the same way, but it's like they don't feel like they can measure up to you. Like, not right now, at least. They trying to get their things together, but they don't feel like they can measure up to you right now. So that may be what caused them to maybe start talking to someone else. Not saying dating or anything, or having sex. Just communicate or have a interest outside of you. So Sagittarius, I don't want you to think that it's anything you did, because this is what it's given is. It's not anything you did. It's their own insecurities that they have going on about the type of person you are. They know you, so they know that they gotta come with something, and they ain't got it right now. So that's what I'm getting from this reading. So it says, in the situation, we have two more cards that I didn't acknowledge. I was gonna wrap it up, but I just saw. Okay, I don't have time to miss you. So I feel like also early on in the situation, once I was saying that you were starting to feel a certain way, then now they feel how you feeling. Now they see that you put in some type of effort more than what it was. And it's like it feels like it's requiring something from them. And maybe you genuinely are moving how you want to move because you're moving out of love, or however you're moving. It's not nothing you like, okay, well, I need this from you. It's just you moving a certain way, so because that's how you feel. And I feel like this person is, even if it's not a lot, I don't even feel like it's a lot or, a ridiculous amount. It's just a little bit more than what they can, because if they start to engage in how you engaging in it, then it's gonna be like, you're gonna require something at some point. So it seems like a lot to them when it's really not. It seems like you doing the most when you're really not. So that's why they feel like they don't have time to miss you, because they feel like you being you and you acting, regular, you working with your feelings and everything, and you being considerate of them. I don't know why I feel like, you're being considerate of them when it comes to certain things. It's like you're more aware and attentive about them and everything, that it seems like it's overwhelming them. So they say they may feel like they don't have time to miss you, and that may be true. Maybe you do text them, just like regular people. But see, that's the thing. When it comes to people, when it comes to someone, starting to have a bond with someone, and these feelings get to flowing, and vibes get to flowing, if that person is consciously, if they, trying their best not to get to that level with you, everything you do is gonna be a lot for them, if that makes sense. And it could be the smallest thing. Just, let's say he goes somewhere or go out of town with his family or something, and they're out of town or whatever, but you text them. Let's say it's a 5-day vacation or something. You text them probably on the third day, just saying, hey, you know, just checking on you or whatever, they're gonna feel like you're just doing the most. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm on vacation with my family, or you know, like they blow every little normal thing up into something that is not, you know, if that makes sense to you. I'm trying to give regular situation. Or let's say a more relatable situation. Let's say they go out with their friends, right? Go out with their friends, you know, they're going out, you know, or whatever. And mind y'all talk enough. Y'all talk enough for you to do these things, right? So they go out with their friends, and then eventually later on in the night, you'll probably text them, oh, I'm about to go to sleep or whatever. I was just texting to make sure you was good or whatever. To them, it's gonna seem like, oh, you know, I'm out. Like it starts to be like you're doing something wrong when actually you're doing normal things. You want to know that they're okay before you go to sleep. This is normal. So they making you feel like normal tendencies is, you know, like you're doing a bad thing. So with all that being said, it may be time to end the situation. And I'm not saying permanently, and I'm not saying, you know, not permanently. You know, it depends on your situation. You know, it regardless of the fact, it's to the point where you guys cannot go forward with this person with this type of mindset. So you may have to pull back. Maybe a lot. Maybe you even have to ghost this person. Depending on the person that you're dealing with, you may have to ghost this person. Because, I mean, they're ghosting you and they're expecting you to still hang on by a thread. So maybe you have to ghost that person also in return and give them space. If they never come back, then I'm not going to say what's good for you or what's not good for you. But if they do come back, make sure it's not on the, oh, I missed you, or just thinking about you. No. If they come back, the right way to step to you, Sagittarius, is to, you know, come like, okay, I want to talk. Because once they want to talk, then you guys can talk about the deep-rooted issues that you guys have. Now, if they just hit you up on some, oh, I was just thinking about you, that means they're not trying to talk about that. And they trying to bypass all the weird stuff that they've been doing. And if you take that bait, then you're going to end up right back in the situation you were. Not immediately, but probably give it like a good 2 weeks, and it's going to be the same thing. So take heed, Sagittarius. And that's what I have for you guys for your October love reading. So hopefully this resonated with, you know, you guys, or at least most of you. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it did ring some type of bells with you, all you have to do is give your girl a like, and we good. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to get more of these or more different videos from me. And you guys take it easy. Thank you, Sagittarius. Love you.